Welcome to T3 Apex here in Dallas, Texas. I'm Valentine. I'm going to be your sports analyst tonight, analyzing the Tumbling. We have 3 amazing battles ready for you guys tonight. Starting off tonight, we're going to start with Cason versus Brenden. Following up with that, we have Darnell versus Devin. And then to end the night, we're going to end that with Asa versus Steven. Starting off tonight, we're going to do Cason and Brenden. As of right now, Cason has the edge in the viewers' eyes based on polls on Instagram. However, I do think that it's going to be a bit closer than what the polls are saying is going to be. The both of them are very good spinners and very good at double somersaults. However, I think the differing factor is going to be slightly differing styles, where Cason, I think, kind of goes for shorter passes, the bigger skills at the end. I really think that Brenden is really good at stringing together passes. I think that's going to be a really important factor tonight. And so we're going to get ready and go ahead and go to that battle. Let's get ready to do that.
Coming from Utah, make some noise for Cason Painter! His opponent for today, coming from Michigan, show some love for Brenden Hebert!
Go. Hey! So what? Go. Go. Cason. Go, boy. Yep. Yep. Woo!
All right, if Cason wins this next round, he wins the match.
Cason.
Brenden with the response. Come on, Denver.
You got it.
Brenden, let's go. Go. Oh.
We just finished with Cason versus Brenden. The battle ended with Cason winning with a 3-0 sweep. He started off really strong, and unfortunately it seemed like Brenden might have hurt his knee in the first round, and I'm not sure how much that might have affected him throughout the battle, but Cason was definitely on top of it this evening. Ending in a kick double in the first pass, coming off of a double back is absolutely wild, and then especially in that last round, ending in a full end, he definitely finished strong. He wasn't really showing any mercy.
All right, we just concluded T3's Apex event here in Dallas, Texas, and we just watched an insane match between Cason Painter and Brenden Hebert. Bro, that was an insane match, and I have some questions to ask you because that was an incredible performance that you put on today. First off, how do you feel? You know, after all of the preparation, after all of the anticipation going into it, the match happened. How are we feeling after the match?
Well, it was a huge process to go from surgery and an injury last year on August 10th to go through all of that physical therapy and all of the training to then compete a year later. And I will say it caused me to have a lot more knowledge about the situation, and I was way more prepared than I was last year. And I was honestly really excited for today because I knew I was going to do so much better.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that everybody was looking forward to, because this is like you said, it's your comeback battle after your performance last year, and I feel like you completely redeemed yourself. You completely came out looking stronger and better than I've ever seen you, man, and it absolutely paid off. For this match, knowing that you were going against Brenden, did you have like a game plan in mind? What was the strategy and like preparation like before coming to the battle?
Yeah, so Brenden I've always known as a very strong bounder. Right. He's always really good at like whip doubles and finishing off with a lot of creativity. And so I wanted to combat that. I had a few other passes that had some bounding in them just in case I needed to pull that out. Right. The way I was going other than that was big skills, big power hitters with strong transitions in between. For instance, the front full to full and half to 2.5 to triple. Just getting a lot of strong connections and ending off with that clean triple to really beat out that bounding, because I knew he might not end in a double back or a triple.
Right. Okay, so you really thought it through. So it wasn't just – so you actually locked in, came up with a strategy, and I mean, it paid off. I mean, let's talk about that part. So how does it feel to take the W? Like you completed the match and you came here. It was I mean, you came with the win. How does it feel to come home with the victory?
Yeah, it honestly feels amazing just knowing how much work I put in and that all of my passes hit. It's honestly a bigger deal to me that I'm landing all my passes and they're going to plan over it being like I won, if that makes sense. Yeah. It's unfortunate Brenden got injured. I feel really bad about his ankle. That whole situation was really rough. Big props to him for pushing through, though, and making the most out of that battle. He's an amazing athlete, but I am really, really happy to take home that win because I've worked insanely hard the last year to come back and to come here and win, so it means a whole lot to me.
Yeah, And absolutely, and it's well deserved. Like the hard work definitely has shown and paid off, man. And I'm glad that we got the outcome that you were looking for. And there's one question that I always like to ask every athlete when they're done doing a battle. Maybe you have someone in mind, maybe you don't. But provided that you come back to the T3 platform and do another battle, who would you want your opponent to be next if you got to choose?
That is a great question. I feel like if I really focused up on technique and really, really worked hard, that Grant could be a good option in the future. It would be a lot of work for me because he has bounding to double backs and long passes to full ins, and he probably would have a full in, full out by that time. But I do feel that I've kind of gotten close to him in bounding out of double backs recently, and with my double layout and other skills I've worked on, and I feel like not maybe near future, but at a certain point, that's when I'd like to see happen.
Yeah, man, that'll be an awesome one. That'll be an awesome one. And oh yeah, you versus Grant. I can see that. Yeah, man, that's definitely on the radar. And man, I can't wait to see what you do next, man. I'm just excited and happy to see you back out here tumbling again, doing what you love and going above and beyond. To me, you look even more insane than when you left. So, man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being a part of this movement. You're an insane athlete. I can't wait to have you again, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, man. We love you, man.